Hello guys, I'm down here. You see me? Ooh, how's it going? Hey guys, Bushcraft family has a good show today. Get ready, he'll be here in just a moment. Goodbye!
Hey guys, Bushcraft family back again with another video. And I wasn't going to start yet, but somehow you move or do something with this camera, you get it set up, and it starts recording for you. Didn't even have to hit the button. Thank you, Mr. Camera. But this is a series that I'm going to try to start up again. And right now it's porch talk. That's what it is. I'm sitting on the swing. Nice sunny day, as you can tell, and the birds are going crazy. There's a lot of talk last video that, yeah, birds were a little active here. As you can tell, the sun is at that spot, and I'm trying to see the bird over there. But we had I would say it was a very good live stream last night. A little late at the beginning, but hopefully I entertained until our guests showed up. Oops, to the coffee, got the water. I drink so much water. Well, I mean, those of you that are, take the high blood pressure pills and stuff, you have to drink a lot of water, because high blood pressure is bad on your kidneys. But I have very good kidneys, probably because I drink so much water. Here goes the birds. What are you doing up there? That next house, they are going crazy up on their roof over there. Yeah, there was a lot of talk about what I call the channel, or the little series here, Porch Talk. Used to be a guy, I can't remember the name of the channel, I just remember him, Mr. Tom. And he would do the same thing, come out and every morning talk about what's going on, and just basically what I do here. So that's where we're going to be at right now. We're going to talk about what's going on. All the fun stuff. One of the things that I want to touch on is trying to figure out what is going on with Iran. Iran has been seizing our ships, our cargo ships, our tankers. It is up to 3 now. Some of them are, most of them are in their, close to their territory and whatnot. We do get oil from other countries. It's a known thing. But we have our own ships that cross over and fill up and then head back here to be, refined and whatnot. So they have been, like I said, going after these ships. They're seizing them. They're taking what they want from them. I'm not entirely sure if they actually still keep these ships. I don't know if they let them go after a certain time or what. I don't know about that. All I do know is we haven't done a dang thing about it. And that surprises me. It really does. I mean, even with, you know, who we have in the office, you would think, one, okay, we'll talk to them. We'll say, hey, don't do this again. Two, no, 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 no. But 3 times, ooh, how do you do that? How is that done? How does somebody do something to our country, our ships that are going over there? And this is not like, you know, pirates or anything like this. This is their navy. Iran's navy is seizing U.S. oil. But I'm not a politician or anything. I don't know the ins and outs of why we would not be doing anything like this. Don't know. Makes no sense. Yeah, I remember way back when we had, or they did, Iran. I only remember bits and pieces of it. I was never into the big news and everything like that. So I don't remember 100% of it, but remember when Iran had our hostages? We had one president that didn't quite do anything about it. He tried and whatnot. Then we got another president. He got stuff done, and we ended up getting the hostages. I believe it was a majority of the hostages back. We've always had conflicts with that country. Okay. I said you hear some weird noises through this town. I don't know if you picked up that whatever that was. But yeah, I remember the difference in the presidents. And that's kind of where I was going with this. The difference in the presidents. How things get done. Like for instance, we had, you know, Trump was the last president, and there was a bad guy. Trump put his foot down and said, take him out. There's a caravan, boom. He's done. He's gone. No hesitation. He got a lot of flack for doing it. Oh, you didn't go to Senate. You didn't advertise that you were going to do this. Yeah, he didn't advertise it because he wanted to get it done. You know what I mean? Sometimes the direct path is the best path. Enough of that talk, I guess. Uh, how's everybody been doing with their gardens and stuff? It's that time after Mother's Day. This is when we try to get as much stuff in the ground as possible. I've which you guys will see today. I got a video coming out, but I got my potatoes in. I got 2 kinds of tomatoes. I still have my plants here on the porch, which you'll see those again in that video. You see, I've got 2 kinds of peppers out there. I've got another kind here. Got cucumbers in the ground. What else? I've got another pepper, but I really don't think that they're going to make it. They're like it in stasis. They're not growing very much or anything. So hopefully, after I get them out of this dirt and get them in the regular soil, they'll come alive. I've got my flowers, which I got to get them put in pots and stuff, because I don't really have the space to put, my marigolds in my beds and stuff. So I put them in pots and set them next to my raised beds. That way it keeps the icky little bugs that they don't like that flower. Also, I need to plant some companions next to my tomatoes. I usually like to put a couple onions here and there, and some basil next to the tomatoes. Even if I don't use the basil, which I usually do, it's good for keeping the pest. And it's always good to do some research about your companion plants. That's one of the things I was going to ask Greg from Haas Tools last night. I was going to ask him about the companion plants, because they put out a nice little image that has what goes good with what plants to grow them next to each other and stuff like that. And I've completely forgot. But yeah, I need to get my herb bed going. Also, I've got a couple herbs. I've got forget what that is. Hold, let me go. This is golden oregano, and it smells so good. Don't know if it's going to do any good or not, but like I said, I always try to help my local nursery out, and they are a lot cheaper than the box stores, Walmart, Rural King, Tractor Supply. They all want $5-6, and I got this for $2.99. This big plant. I could break this up into probably 4 or 5 different plants and spread it out. But yeah, great deal on something like that. $2.99. My squeaky swing here. But what I got planned today, again, I don't know if I'm going to try to record it or anything, but I got some painting to do, or staining. I got to stain a contraption that I built from old pallets. It's to set buckets on, to raise them off the ground, and to hold them. And that's where I'm going to be planting some of these plants here. So hopefully we get that done. Hopefully I have enough dirt. But I do have a lot of compost back there, which I think what I'm going to do, because I don't think a lot of it is quite ready, but it's close. So what I think I'm going to do with that, I'm going to fill the buckets about that much, and the rest with garden soil. So hopefully I have enough space to plant what I got here, because I don't know what it is. The pallet thing that I built, I don't know what I'm going to call it. I have to come up with a name for it. It holds 10 buckets. It holds 5 on each side. I was going to go bigger than that. I actually was going to put 6 on each side, but this thing is pretty good size by itself. So hopefully we have enough soil. But guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this porch talk with that. And like always, God bless.